Hello everyone, and welcome to Pandora, Purge of Pride. This is kind of a physics-based puzzle game. So let's go in here. I have changed this option for the volume several times. It appears that it just refuses to save it. But here's what you got for options. Nothing, pretty much. You've got resolution and quality settings. I obviously have the quality up all the way to the max, because, you know, why not? It's a simple puzzle game. It shouldn't be too taxing, you would think. So, apparently the clicks here, they're not controlled by the volume. You know, everybody wants super loud clicking in their ears. You guys are enjoying that, right? I know I am. Just immensely. This is just the greatest thing ever. So, let's hit up a new game. It doesn't matter whether you choose continue or new, or if you just bought the game and you've never started it, that continue will work. So let's start a new game. Ooh. If you hit continue, this does not occur if it's a new game. So this is fancy. Congratulations, Explorer of Bruce the Year. Good job. Horrible banner. Whoever designed that banner needs to go back to school. I'm just making fun of things now. This has nothing to do with the game. I've seen plenty of banners like that in real life. This isn't a thing that irks me. Should be, congratulations, Explorer of the Year, Bruce. But whatever. So I guess this is Pandora. She is wearing a lovely corset. And Grandma's ashes? Why are you going after Grandma's ashes? Oh my god. Grandma was a hippie. Multicolored ashes all over the place. Ooh. And they escaped. And are playing with boxes and staring at a really scratched up picture of, I'm guessing, Bruce. And want to drink a cup of coffee. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Alright, so she straps the urn on, and I guess she's going after the ashes, right? So here we are. We land in the room and then come over here and stare at a scroll that says nothing. Good to note. You know, and then in our side view, we have the controls. You know, and those are the controls. Got walk. There is actually more controls to this. It just neglects to tell you. So here is the story. The force from the box momentarily confused Pandora, and her stupor she stumbled to the library. However, it does not look quite right. Ah, it looks fine.
This seems a bit odd. I wonder where everyone is.
The voice acting is actually better than some AAA titles, I'll be completely honest.
Get back here, book. I haven't finished reading you.
There's more of them. There's only like 3 books. We've got the blue one, the green one, and the light blue one. That's it. As you can see, they're all repeated. This is a library for people who don't want to read, but want to feel smart. So, this is amusing that I'm not knocking over the teacups. This is something that bothers me. And why am I standing on a vase? And there's those books again. I can't interact with anything right now, but here I am. This is the character model. It's not bad, to be honest. Like, it could be better. There could be, you know, more expression in the face, but, you know, you don't really need it. Although, with the amount of mirrors that they have in this game, that kind of tells me they take pride in their character model. So they should have done a little bit more. And I know that you can do better physics with the hair and whatnot. Someone peed on the floor. Let's just kind of walk around that.
Mess. Someone isn't getting invited to the next party.
Yeah, probably you. So,
I seem to remember having actual stairs here.
without indication, we'll come over to this random set of floating blocks. And we will jump. I find that when you jump, you pretty much have to look down at your crotch. Yes, I know I'm playing a girl, and that may be inappropriate for some people. You don't even complete the jump and bang, cutscene. That's not good in any game, to be honest, but like, also, it kind of just shows the piss poor frame rate. Like, for a game that really doesn't look all this good, like, everything looks like it's made out of plastic. And the walls look like they're just from a really bad, low-budget set. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone, but it really does look kind of cheap. Like, if this was a real-life set, I'd question it. Like, I understand enough about 3D to know that this is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just weird. This actually is probably the best thing that I've seen. This seems to change. I've gone through this 3 times, and each time it's been different. That is weird, though. You have to jump on it. You can't just walk on it. You have to jump. Even though the jumping isn't required in this. I can just walk across the whole thing, except for right there. And right here. And then there's this. This, it doesn't seem like I should be able to make it. But I won't make it this time because, well, I screwed up and jumped too early. But this is where these teleporters come in. Foom. So now I can go back and we'll just walk across all of this. It's just... And we will jump as we were falling. Like, you fall off and jump. And this is the thing I hate the most about this. The graphics in this. Like, the art style, I really like. This is lazy. That's what it screams to me. It's just sheer laziness. Like, make a goddamn hallway. Like...
Maybe
So,
I should be careful.
now we are here, and we've got more controls. So we can select our power and switch power. Well, we can't switch power. This is another gripe I have. It should, as soon as you come in here, you should be presented with some indication. Like, I'm facing this. There is nothing. This is how I came in. There's no indication that I have a power except the lower right corner. It doesn't really tell me what that power is. I can assume that it's to draw a ball towards me. Okay, not necessarily a ball, but some object. Great. Since this is a physics-based game, you would think that things would have weight and mass, and abide by that. Well, how come a book can push me around at random? Like, not pushing me, pushing me. What? That didn't push me. That didn't push me. That didn't push me. That pushed me a little. It's just... And then that just randomly pushed me. Then this table. I can pull it slightly. But if we go over to this table... Poof! Nothing changed. And now it's got left. There we go. We can just make this fly. And it doesn't push me. It doesn't affect me in any way. It's... doesn't make sense. Yeah. See, now I'm pushing the table, but the doily's moving. And I'm moving with the doily. What? And then there's more story point things that are of absolutely no interest. Like, that is kind of their void. You fall in there, you just go back and everything resets. This is the primary mechanic of this game. And it doesn't function right. It needs to change. And as far as I can tell, this game is not alpha. Like, I am floating. I am flying on this frickin' table. Oh, I'm dead. No death animation, no nothing, just reset. And then this table is dancing. It just... There's too much randomness to this. Like, why is this happening this way? Like, and now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. I broke the game. There we go. I've come unstuck. And cutscene. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll be completely honest. This...
I hope that 1864 Chateau Brideau hasn't gotten smashed.
I like the little quirky quips that she has. You know, I like her talk. This is probably the best level I've seen. I don't mind the floating debris, except it should not affect me. I've had it where I was backing up, and the bottle was behind me, preventing me from backing up. Things about the animation. Why are my feet not moving? They move when I go forward, but not when I go to side and not back. That's not cool. These barrels are annoying, but that has nothing to do with anything. That was just me saying these barrels are annoying. Ultimately, this is a good puzzle. It frustrated me to no end, because I had no idea what I was doing. I suck at puzzle games. Some of you are probably like, hey, I've never played this game before, and I already know what to do. And if you're saying, you know, try to match the boxes up with the plates, well, you really can't, because as you can see, only one box matches the plates. And that's what happens. They always shoot that way, no matter what. Let's see if I can get one on the green. See? Except this one. Oh, no, that one's working now. Inconsistency. Last time I was here, I could actually put a box on the plate. But yeah, it doesn't matter what way I bring it, they always shoot it over there. Which I guess is okay. It's a good indication that you can't just put these on there. I think they put a little too much force in it, but whatever. So now you've got to do something with these obelisks. Sure. Go away, bottle, you're drunk. Anyway, so you've got to do something with these. Well, this one's red, so... Nope. Can't do anything with red. What about blue? Can I do something? Oh! It just ate the blue box. Okay. So let's bring some other boxes. Yellow? Nope, it just bounced off. It just ate that blue box. And it's become more purple. And now it's purple and highlighted. Okay. So now I can, you know, move it. Simple enough. This really is the best puzzle that I've come across so far. Like, okay. At the end, let's see if I can quickly get this puzzle completed. Alright, so yellow does not go on the yellow. We'll put red on. Where's another red box? Oh, I think we've got it. I don't know how red turns it yellow. That just boggles my mind, but whatever. So now this one should get out of my way. Yeah, this one's yellows. So all you... Jesus. See, that was fine. I just whacked myself in the kneecap with a box and I jerked. That makes sense. This does not. Like, I should be able to select the box. And there we go. We are now green. And boom, cutscene. The walls aren't connected properly and the barrels explode. I don't know why the barrels explode, but whatever. That was just a mechanic to keep me from walking over here and just moving the barrels one by one.
I can clear away these extra wine casks.
And that's okay. I would have preferred something different, but that's me. All in all, this was the best puzzle out of all the ones I've seen. All the rest can just be circumvented. Like, it wants you to move this candle through to keep things lit. Well, it's lit enough. And, oh yeah, no indication that I have a new power. But I have a new power. I can push things now. And there we go. But you have to get the right spot. You pretty much have to push the books. Like, I'm pushing on it, as you can see by my screen flickering like I'm taking damage. But I have to push the books. It's weird. But I didn't need to bring the candle through. Because here I am. I am in the dining room with some boxes that look like they should have some purpose, but you can't interact with them. And what do you have to do? You have to drop that on there. Right. How does that make sense? Oh, and suddenly we have light. Just really bonkers. Anyway, I'm not going to go any farther with this. Yeah, what are with all these strange symbols on the floor, which are actually boxes? We'll never know because it has nothing to do with this puzzle. Nothing. You break these plates, you get a flaming ball. Flaming ball, you hit that, which causes this to fall into the door and the door to explode. Yep, I just explained the entire puzzle. And then of course, it's another mirror. So anyway, check it out. It's available right now on the indie game stand for pay what you want, pay what you think it's worth. You get the soundtrack and everything if you beat the average, like the game and the soundtrack. Plus they've got other deals. Definitely check out Indie Game Stand. This has been Pandora, and thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day. We will see you next time. Take care.